Okay, let's go for the second part. Each video I can record only 15 minutes, so I'm continuing from the what we done in the first part. In the first part, we built something here as the robot. We can quickly test it to make sure that this is working. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to type something here. So I can say meet manager and then time, I can say April 22nd, and for the submitter I can say Alex, and here this is this. So before running my robot, I want to make sure that this is closed, so I'm closing this, and now I'm going to test my robot to make sure that this is working. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply play debug, and I want to make sure that the robot is working. This is a testing. Okay, it's working fine. So, and it added everything here. So it did in my other screen. Maybe I can run it one more time. Hopefully I can bring this here in my first screen. You can see what's happening. So I'm running one more time. Okay, and I'm going to bring it up. So, and then I will click the continue button. Okay, meeting manager, April, and Alex, and submit. So my robot is working fine. So what I need to do is to remove this test information with some variable argument. As we discussed, we need to create arguments. So I'm deleting all of these three because I just put them for testing. The testing was successful, so I just need to create arguments. I can create arguments for incoming and outgoing with Control M or Control Shift and M. For these three, I'm going to use incoming argument. I can create argument directly from argument panel under data manager, or I can create it here. There's no difference. So for the first one, I'm going to create it here by right click and selecting this. I'm going to name this RPA in as an incoming and event name. The argument created, immediately I can see it here. So for this one, I created in the activity. For the second one, I'm going to create it here. There's no difference. So I am naming this RPA and then in as an incoming and then event date. This is already in, so I don't need to worry about. If I need to change, I can change it to anything else. But for this one, is the default one is good. I just the argument that created, I can type it here to add it here. And the last one is event submitter. Same thing. I am going to say RPA and in and event submitter. Okay, I created these three arguments and they are all incoming, so they are perfect. What I need to do now, my automation is perfect. The only thing is I need to publish. Before publishing, make sure that you are selecting the right folder. So I'm going to select shared. Shared is something that you have it by default. So probably you can see the shared here and maybe another option. So I go maybe this something similar to this. So I have shared, this is perfect, and I know that this is going to be published in the right section. I go to the design tab and then click publish. It's going to validate if there's any error. It's going to show me, and then this is the first version. The name is good already. I go next, and then I go next, and finally, without changing anything, just click publish. Okay, successfully published, and then you can easily go and see it in Cloud UiPath. If you go to Cloud UiPath, then under Shared, if you go to the Automation tab, okay, so this is the previous one we built in the class. So this is not the one that I needed. You can see the name is a little bit different. The one that I want to add it is a new one. So don't worry about this. This is the one that we built in the class. So I'm going to click on Add Process, and then here I should be able to check the one that we just created. The one that we just created is this one, RPA Desktop Event Scheduler. To double check, you can open this and you can go to project. You can say RPA Event Scheduler. This is the one that even you can, if you want to be on the safe side, you can go to the project setting and just simply copy and then go back and just paste it here. So you can find the one that you wanted. So it's going to be a foreground unattended robot. Everything looks perfect. You can see the three arguments that are showing up here. This is amazing. Okay, I go and the main is the file of main, which is the entry point. I only have one file, which is the main, which is going to be used as the entry point. Everything looks good. I go next. I go next. Okay, I can give it a name. I can copy the same thing, and then maybe I can say that's okay for now. So I am going to do this, and it says successful. So I can go and just test it from here. So probably that's not bad. So let's say event date, I can say uh, May 12, event name, breakfast with Microsoft, uh, project manager, and then event submitter, I can say it's me. Okay, I'm going to give it a try. It doesn't matter it's working or not, as long as we know that we publish it and it's here, that's good. So it says running. Maybe I can close this. Okay, I need to wait. Again, it doesn't matter it's working or not, as long as I add it here, so it should be okay. So 46 seconds ago. Let's wait for a few more seconds. Okay, it says ensure application is open and the UI element is visible at the screen. Edit the target. I think I may have it open. Let me try again. I go and click inside this. Okay, let's try one more time. I may do a refresh. Okay, breakfast with Microsoft PM as May 12. Hang on. Let's give it another try. Doesn't matter it's working or not, but let's give it another try. Okay, this time it's going to work. Okay, I don't know why the first time it didn't work, but we tested and the robot is also working from this screen. Okay, it's this time it was successful. So the robot it created and is working fine. Okay, so let's go and continue with the next part. The next part is to create the agentic AI one. For creating the agentic AI, you can go to these three dots and under agent. If you don't see agent here, you should be able to look and find it here. It doesn't matter which one you click, it should work here. So for the agent, we are going to create a new agent. And for the agent, I'm clicking here. I have three options. This is a very advanced one. When you have some agent you created, for example, with Python, you can bring it here. This is like a chatbot, and this is the one that we usually use. You can start with autopilot. It's going to make the job easier for you, but just for make everything from scratch, let's go and work with this start fresh. Okay, this is my agent. You know that you have two view, canvas view and form view. So you can go with any of those. It doesn't matter. You can go from here. So it says you are an agentic assistant. What is the current date? This agent, we can check what is the current date and maybe I can say time. Okay, let's go and test that the agent, what it says with this very simple request is calling the LLM ChatGPT version 4.0. So it's okay. And then this is the response. The content is the response. When you click on it, it says today is April 16, which is not right because now is April 15 in my computer, but that's okay. Uh, I do not have access to the exact time. So this model is not a good model. This is a free version. This is sometimes it says some stupid thing like I don't have access to the time, but that's it. No worries. We can go from here. We should be okay. Yeah, this is the model that is a free version, and sometimes this is doing some stupid thing. Okay, so this system prompt and user prompt, we can change it. So I can say you are an agentic assistant for scheduling time. So I have, let's go to the next video. I'm going to continue from there because it's going to be almost 40 minutes from this video. So I'm going to close now and then start a new video for the remaining part in the third section.